Oh, the absolute awesome thing about having an RV is that there's always things to fix. Okay, good morning. It is Saturday and can possibly have a decent start to the day. So when we got to this campground, as I was mentioning, it was full of mosquitoes, and honestly, like all throughout the evening, it was just insane, intense. I feel like I got 5 to 10 bites every time I stepped out of the RV. So yeah, it was kind of, I don't want to say frustrating, but it's like, man, you don't even want to be outside while there's that many mosquitoes out. And yeah, we had this citronella candle going, wasn't really working. We lit a fire, threw some citronella oil on that. That wasn't really working either. I have the bug zapper right here behind me, and I can see that it definitely did a good job, because there are hundreds of mosquitoes in there right now. But there's still so many that are just flying around. And as soon as you, like, realistically right now, as soon as I walk just past the Jeep over there, it's like they come and they swarm and attack you. So I went to go take the dogs for just a quick second walk, and just swarmed immediately. So I got these mosquito patches on here and here, because they've been trying to get in, really, like, they come right at your face and everything. So I got the mosquito patches on, and I'm gonna make some breakfast right now. So hopefully I don't get lit up over the next half an hour while I'm making breakfast, but should be all right. So let's do it. You all right? Yeah, these mosquitoes are attacking the hell out of you too, huh? Yeah. Well, that there is breakfast. Got some bacon and some eggs. Super simple.
Yeah. What do you see? Buggies.
All right. So the absolute awesome thing about having an RV is that there's always things to fix. Anyways, we got to our new campground. This is Gibbs Lake, or Gibbs Campground. Pretty nice, very open. Like the last harvest host that we were at, though, it is full of bugs. I'm gonna step inside, because while I'm recording this video, I'd like to not be attacked like crazy. Yeah, the Northern Ontario lifestyle here is like kind of crazy, man, with all these mosquitoes.
Okay.
It is a lot. No matter what you do, they are still coming for you. Like, you know, we got the citronella candle, we got the DEET spray. Man, I got a bug zapper outside. That shit ain't working, man. Like, that shit's crazy. Anyway, so I'm gonna get on the roof now, and I'm gonna fix our awning. I'll show you that in a second. All right. So we're now on the roof. And this here, these little screws, yeah, they, I think, unthreaded on the inside here. So I'm gonna replace them because this is what essentially holds the awning together onto the side of the RV. One other thing I'm gonna have to do over the next little bit is actually reseal all these windows, because I don't know if you can't tell from here, but or maybe you can. We've got a lot of cracks in the sealant here. Anyways, let's get working on this. Record now. All right. So I got wifey to help a little bit, but this is the bolt that unthreaded from the awning, and this is the one that I'm going to put in. Significantly bigger. I think this is overkill, but yeah, that should solve the problem with the awning right now. Okay, let's see if we can even get this in. Oh no.
Why up there?
Hmm?
Why up there?
Because Daddy needs to put a new bolt in here. And honestly, yeah, these are too damn thick, man. Let's see if I can at least try and retighten these to a degree here. You could. No. Oh yeah, that's just. Get that off there, buddy. Okay. Well, yeah, that's gonna be fine, I guess. It is day 4 at Gibbs Camp Resort, and it's been interesting. So, the last few days have been pretty much rain and overcast, and as you can see today, it's pretty much the same thing. We had one really good day, and I didn't take any footage because I spent that day just doing a little bit of stuff on the RV and playing with the kids. And so, you know, one of the things about being out here is like, just want to be as present as I can be, also while still having the flexibility to do what I have to do all at the same time, which is run my business. And so, oh, coming on out with the raincoat. Okay. Do you have a sticker? You need a sticker, baby. It's so bad out here. I've seen a lot of people, YouTube and elsewhere, like they come out, they do camping, they do overlanding. Something that I've talking to the camera, baby. They do overlanding and camping, and they go to these places that are, you know, deeply forested, and you know there's gonna be a ton of mosquitoes. And I'm like, man, I don't see them fighting off mosquitoes like I'm fighting off mosquitoes right now. I went and I picked up this guy right here, which is the Thermacell backpacker with the butane canister, and I don't know if this thing is actually working because I've had it going, and honestly, these things are still around here. They're pretty aggressive. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard, I did a bunch of like looking to see which was the best one, and apparently this is one of the best ones. A lot of the backpackers who go into like the deep woods say this is the thing to get. And I'm not so sure, man. I'm really not so sure. I'm trying to figure out how these people are out here living life enjoyably in the midst of the woods with all the mosquitoes, and not losing their minds getting attacked nonstop. So we've been looking into a few different places that we want to hopefully spend a little bit more time in when we're in BC and Alberta. One place that we came across is the Okanagan Valley, and apparently it's a very like dry, warm climate part of Canada. It's actually the driest place in Canada outside of like the northern Arctic, and so we are going to hopefully spend a little bit of time there. And when we're passing through Alberta, we're gonna go up to Drumheller, where we'll get to see the Alberta Badlands, which will be hopefully very fun. Show me the back definition. Let me see. Well, good morning.
I'm literally changing the background.
Oh, you can't see you. Don't worry. Can't see you. Don't worry, babe. You're all right. All right. We are on our last day here at Gibbs Resort, or Gibbs Campground. We got the lithium battery installed yesterday. This is our new battery. Still haven't cleaned this up entirely yet, but we've put in a Renogy 300 amp hour mini core battery. Now, I found this on Marketplace, which was honestly like a fantastic steal. Got it for $450. These batteries typically go for like $900, so it was brand new in the box, which was clutch, honestly. Yeah, I'm very, very happy that that's in, because now we'll be able to at least run some power for a decent amount of time when we're not connected to shore power. This camper came with, I think, 4 solar panels, and every time I say I think, it's because I forget to count how many are up there when I'm up on the roof. So I'm gonna go back up and I'll count them the next time I'm up there, but it's either 3 or 4 solar panels that will help with keeping this thing charged. Now, the only thing I didn't install yesterday was the lithium battery isolation the lithium battery isolation manager. So I'm gonna put that in today, and we have one outlet that is a GFCI outlet that needs to be reconnected properly, because we are not getting power to some of these outlets along this side of the coach. So we want to be able to have power everywhere where we need it. And yeah, gonna be doing a little bit of packing up today. We're gonna go do some groceries because we are pretty much out of water. While we do have water coming into the coach and we have a filter, we are not drinking the water. I think we're just, yeah, a little bougie maybe, but I at some point will get another filter and a water dispenser for the sink, so that way we can have filtered water coming into the RV from outside through the city water, and then also have water coming in and have another filter going right here as well too. So yeah, man, we're gonna go get some groceries, gonna go drive into town. It's about a 25-minute drive, and we'll be back to do some stuff, but let's go get on the road. All right, now we're at Canadian Tire, pulled up here as I got the spot focus on, and we're gonna go get a water dispenser maybe, and hopefully a coffee machine. Yep, that one there. Okay, good job, good job. Pull it this way. Go. Yeah, mommy went in the store. Let's go. Okay. Where'd that go? Trying to figure out what things we can add into the RV that don't take up too much additional space. We're gonna grab a kettle, even though I really would like to get a coffee maker right now. But the kettle is probably the most effective thing to do right now, because we do have a little drip coffee maker. Yeah, it's a pretty sick jacket. All right, so we're back home. Crazy. It's crazy to say that this RV is home right now. It's actually really starting to feel like home, which is pretty dope. Anyway, so we got back. We picked up a hand blender, a kettle, bunch of groceries, and yeah, getting ready for the next campground that we're going to, which is a place called Wild Goose. Didn't really get a chance to like take a lot of footage over here. I mean, this is a pretty, I don't want to say basic, but it's, you know, it's a smaller campground. And again, there wasn't a lot for us to do while we were here over the last couple of days. Like today is literally the first day I've been able to sit outside in a t-shirt. So the sun is out. There's a nice breeze, which is keeping all the mosquitoes away from us right now, which is really nice. And so yeah, we're ready to go to the next place. And yeah, this next place is actually looks and seems like a pretty solid campground. It's pretty big. There's a resort on this property as well too, where people go up. There's cabins. There's like a whole lodge and stuff as well. So I'll hopefully get a lot of footage there. They apparently have some nice back trails where you can take your dogs and let the dogs run off leash, which I think will be really nice for these guys, because as of right now, I mean, I got them on long leashes and they're just hanging out, doing their thing, but enjoying life as much as they can right now. And yeah, again, the last couple of days has been pretty hectic since we haven't been able to really be out for too long without the mosquitoes going crazy. Like, man, I was out last night to let one of the dogs out, and bro, crazy. Like, you could go like this over your head and you would feel a dozen, if not more, touch your hand right away. So it's like, yeah, it's been pretty crazy with the mosquitoes, but looking forward to getting further out west where hopefully it isn't so crazy with mosquitoes, and there's going to be a little bit more open spaces where we can really just enjoy being outside and doing more stuff outside. Again, like this is the whole reason why we wanted to do this in the first place, is to just spend more time being outside and being out in nature. And so, and again, everyone has their idea of what being out in nature means. For us, it's like, yes, still being outside, still seeing, you know, the wildlife, but yeah, being deep in forest is like not my thing, because yeah, bro, you've got tons of mosquitoes and stuff. So I'm excited at some point to be able to go to places where it's a little bit drier. There's not so much bug life, and we can actually really just enjoy ourselves being outside. So yeah, anyways, I think this is going to be the end for this particular episode. I will pick up the next episode when we're on our way to the next campground. All right, y'all. See you guys in the next one. Peace.